Hi everyone, Alex Corson from Finity Creative here. Just checking in the middle of my workday. I had a great event last night over at Honey and Del Rey, sponsored by D-Rock Champagne and Chariots of Palm Beach, who actually gave away a Porsche 911 rental for a lucky winner who definitely needed it. She's in the middle of a transition, and we were trying to get the ladies and gentlemen in that group to raise their vibration, and I think it got raised. Anyways, I have been hearing a couple of times actually, and yesterday I heard it again. Alex, you seem to know what you're doing, and you're doing it so well, and your branding is on point, your suggestions are on point. You got this person to this level, you got me to this level, you got this person to that level. Why aren't you living in a penthouse or off the water or in a luxury community, or do you, or have houses or boats or all of this stuff, which I suppose is nice, and I guess I'm coming across as unassuming and humble, and that's good because I try not to do anything with too much of an ego. Um, I definitely enjoy my life, and if you follow me on Instagram, I'm sure you're following all the travels and the vacations, but I don't post a lot about what I have, or spending money, or the places that I live, or the cars that I drive, or anything like that. Um, but I'm gonna let you in on a little secret for the people that don't think I'm there yet. I'm there. I live in a great community. It's a high rise in downtown, and I live in that one in particular because they allow my dog. I love him. I would not go without him. He's worth it. So, but it's still one of the nicest communities in the area. Um, right off the water. In fact, I have a water view. I have sunsets over the water every night. I'm 5 minutes away from the beach, and I have a great work-life balance, and I love it. Um, you know, I own two homes. I rent one, I'm selling one, and I'm about to buy another. So yeah, I have a very, very good life. I just recently traded in my Audi for a mom mobile. I thought I would be happy with it. I've had it for a year. I may keep it a little bit longer, but the Acura RDX, I mean, it's got butt warmers and a great Navi system, and it's an Acura, so it's nice, but it's not my Audi. So I'm probably gonna take that one and get a Mini, a BMW, or a Porsche. I'm not totally sure which one, but it's not about finding the financing or figuring out, gosh, can I afford it, or living paycheck to paycheck. It's going down and deciding which one I want. So I do have an amazing life. I'm just not one that spews all over the place and takes pictures of money and takes pictures of jewelry, and that's just never been me. And as much as I am fortunate and blessed and humble to have what I have and to give my daughter and myself a good life, I know that it could be taken away like that, and I'm very careful to not be saying how well I'm doing, because a it could be taken away, and b, my mentality has never been, wow, this is the great life, wow, this is what I have. My mentality, and I believe most entrepreneurs that are successful, their mentality is, what's next? So I don't know if you ever will see me post pictures or brag about the house that I have, or the cars that I drive, or maybe some of the vacations, because I like to share my experiences, because I do, and I have traveled every month this for the past 12 months, and I've built my business over the past 2 years, and where I've started as a coach and a consultant, I have now expanded to have a full creative firm behind me, and have the ability to really, really kickstart those businesses and those brands and the activities that entrepreneurs need. And what I wanted to do was create an environment that gives a big company creative firm and lead generator and branding and voice, give that to the startups. And I think that we've really found our niche and we're doing very, very well. But again, this is probably the only time you're going to hear me say, what I've got going on as far as finances go, and as far as what I have and how fortunate I have been, for the simple reason of when I do next, it's gonna be big. So I hope that this helps dispel the rumors that I am struggling, or that maybe I'm not doing as well as some people would think, because it's none of their business really, and quite frankly, it's never gonna be good enough for me. So I think that's one of the reasons, that's just my mentality, and why I am the way that I am, and why that I build the way that I build, and why I push as hard as I do, and why I also don't talk about that with clients and with people that I'm serving, because yes, I want to be an example for them, but when I am serving you and when I am talking to you, it's not about me. It's about you. It's about your journey. It's about putting you in the best light possible to get to that next level, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Because just as I say it for myself, I say it for every single person that I work with. What's next?